Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Today I have my 2015 New Year resolutions for you. I'm going to try and keep this as short as possible because I am so capable to ramble on this topic. Yes, so, oh my goodness, 2015. I know a lot of people do this whole thing, new year, new me, blah blah blah. I'm not really into that. I'm kind of one of those people, I think, if it's a random Thursday and you want to change something about yourself, change it. You don't have to wait till the new year. But with that said, I kind of think there's something about New Year's Eve and the new year that kind of makes you think, yes, I'm going to make these positive changes in my life. So that's kind of why I'm doing this, I guess. So, number one, which I think a lot of people have, I'd like to get healthier this year. I'm not saying, I don't know if you heard that, but Gilly just did the biggest groan. This little fluffy thing here is Gilly. I think most ladies, maybe gentlemen, say they want to lose weight in the new year, and I am a big girl, always have been a big girl, always will be a big girl, so it's not necessarily I'm setting myself a target of being very thin, because I don't think that's going to happen, but I do want to be healthier, so probably more exercise than diet maybe. Just because I do have two puppies and they like very long W's, W-A-L-K's. I have both in the room. One's over there, one's there. If I said that word, we'd have bedlam. And yes, I do get out of puff on the long ones. The short ones I can do quite well, but the longer ones, I'm like, can we stop a minute? So, I'd like to get healthier. I'm very much all for the I am big and beautiful and proud of who I am, because I think that's amazing, and I would like to put myself in that category, but I'd like to not get out a puff when I'm exercising these guys. So that is definitely number one, and obviously making better food choices, you know. For, if not necessarily for weight, for skin. I over the winter period, I've kind of, over the festive period, I've kind of laid off the chocolates and all the good things you can have. And for New Year, I have got quite good skin at the moment, which doesn't normally happen. I normally start January with Zit Central, and it's because I've eaten chocolate for a month. So yeah, it's, oh, the lighting has changed. Thanks, weather. So yeah, so that's kind of that. Number two is to be better with money. Now, by that, I don't, obviously everybody wants to save money, but I'm very good with finances anyway, on the whole, but I would like to make better choices. I'm very much, oh, I've had a bad day and all of a sudden I'm stood in Superdrug and I'm in front of the GRWM and they've got 3 for 2 and I buy 6 things. And it kind of gives you that shopping, oh. But in reality, I've bought 3 nail polishes or 3 lipsticks that I pretty much have a very identical shade to, or it's another glitter polish that I'm going to use on an accent finger and never finish the bottle, because you never do finish a bottle of glitter nail polish. And then you kind of think, oh, I could have bought something beautiful. I could have bought that MAC lipstick that I want, or so I'm not necessarily going to stop shopping because, hello, not going to happen. But I just want to be a bit more sensible with my purchases, and yeah, okay, if there's something new out and it's hyped, I'm clearly going to buy it, but I want to kind of stop stressed shopping or boredom shopping. I'm not saying I'm not going to buy a drugstore anymore, because that's a complete lie, but you know, if I'm out shopping, I'm shopping. But it's that whole, I've had a bad day, I'm going to buy 3 nail polishes and 2 lipsticks and an MUA mascara that I'm never going to use again. It's that kind of thing. I just kind of want to be more sensible with my purchasing. Numbers 3 and 4 on my resolutions kind of go hand in hand together. Number 3 is to stop over-analysing things and to stop reading in between the lines and kind of overthinking things. And number 4 is to have more self-confidence in myself. Now, they go hand in hand because if I had more self-confidence, I think I'd stop over-analysing things as much. And that might sound strange because I am a very confident person, lady. I am. I've always been. I was raised to be a confident person, and I am one. However, there are certain aspects in my life that I'm not as confident about, and admitting them to you guys is a lot of the time I feel like I'm pretending to be a grown-up. And I've discussed this with some of my friends, and I think a lot of people feel that as well. Obviously, I am an older lady to some people on YouTube. I am not 21. But yeah, I kind of feel like I'm pretending to be a grown-up. And there are those moments where you're kind of like, it hits me and I'm like, oh my goodness, I have a husband and I have 2 dogs to keep alive and I have a mortgage and I have a job that if I don't do it properly, other people will lose their jobs and they have families and they have mortgages, and it's kind of like, ooh. And it's that, am I pretending to be a grown-up or am I a grown-up and sometimes I wish I was still 17? I don't really know. It's that kind of moment where you think, yeah, actually, I have got an important, not important, I don't know how to word it properly, but basically, if I kind of had more faith in myself that yes, I am a grown-up and I can do the things I do because I'm doing them. I do my job every day, and I've kept Darwin alive for 3 years and Gilly alive for almost a year and a half, and I've paid my mortgage every month for 5 years. But it's just that thing where sometimes you're like, I'm not sure if I'm ready to be an adult yet. So yes, I kind of think if I had more self-confidence, I wouldn't read into as many things as I do. So that's number 4 and 3. 3 and 4. Number 5 is that I want to do more this year. Like me and John, we had a very good year last year. We went to a lot of things. I went to Plus North, met so many fabulous women. And we went to Manchester and Liverpool and London and all over in the UK, and we did a lot of events and days out, and it was lovely, absolutely lovely. And I want to do more of that this year. I kind of think it's very easy to go to work for 5 days of the week and then at the weekend kind of, you know, sit in and watch the telly or go to a friend's house and have wine, which is lovely to go to a friend's house and have wine, but I want to do more. I want to do more activities, and I'm truly hopeful that if Plus North is on this year, that I will be going again. And you know, if you guys could recommend any events in the UK that you think I should go to, or that you'd recommend, you know, if there's, I don't know, an attraction you think is worth a visit, let me know down below. And kind of with that, do more. It's like, I want to travel a lot this year. Me and John are currently looking into kind of a mini break somewhere. I'm thinking Amsterdam or Budapest, or just something in Europe that's just like to kind of break up the year. We're hopefully going to have a hot holiday in October. We haven't been abroad for a while, Actually, we haven't been abroad since we had Darwin because I didn't want to leave him. But obviously last year, if you watched our vlogs, we found Georgia, who comes and stays at our house and looks after the dogs. So we're quite happy to go away. Oh, Killy's asleep and he's whimpering. So yes, so there's that. We're planning on going to Poland this year for a wedding. So that will be lovely. So yeah, kind of travel, do more, blah blah blah. My next one is I'm going to meet this lovely lady this year. For those of you who don't know, that's my YouTube sister Elaine. We tried to meet up in 2014, didn't work. So yes, one of my New Year's resolutions is definitely I'm going to meet Elaine this year. We're hoping for May, but there are dramas around that for myself that I'm trying to fix. But if it doesn't happen in May, it will happen. This will be our year. I have such a connection with this lady, and it's just crazy to me that I've never met her in real life. And the last one for this video has to be more happy. Now I know that sounds a little strange. I am a positive, confident, mostly happy woman, but I could be more happy. And that doesn't mean I'm going to go out and change anything really. It's just recognising the blessings that I already have. Okay, I could be thinner. I'm not. I could be prettier. I'm not. I could have better hair. I could be married to Brad Pitt. I could be a gazillionaire. I'm not. But I am healthy. I am in a very loving relationship. I have been with my husband for 12 years in February. 12 years. I have a wonderful family. I have great friends. I have a career that I really enjoy. I'm lucky. I have all these things that people don't. And sometimes I think I get complacent and I kind of, oh, I wish I could have those shoes, or I don't have, blah, 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 or oh, I hate my hair, why isn't it thicker, or why isn't it curly, or... And I think everyone can be a little bit guilty of that and be a bit envious of other people, and when in reality you just need to go, wow, look at what I've got. And that's not bragging, that's not showing off, that's just going, look how lucky, look how blessed I am that I have this. Like, look at that face. I have that face in my life every day, and he is a nightmare, and he does get me up in the middle of the night, and you know, he eats toys and things, but look at that face. And I get that. How lucky is that? And I should be happy that I have that. So yeah, I was kind of, my last one is almost to tell myself off, look at what I've got, look how lucky I am, and kind of move forward with that. That got a little bit preachy, like going to church at the end there, so sorry about that. But yes, if you have enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.